well, looks like we've just seen 2 helicopters this time apparently, but this time we've just seen a private helicopter this time apparently. That was the Robson R44 Revan we've just seen. Came over this time anyway, which obviously for some reason that's just going around doing his lessons, I believe anyway. So yeah, which at the moment we just got the Robson R44 that's just doing his lessons at the moment. So yeah, which as you can see the registration is G-OHAM apparently. So as you can see the registration is G-OHAM, we've just seen apparently though. So yeah, but I think it's because I think at the moment he seems to be somewhere at the moment, but I can't actually really tell where he is, but he seemed to be doing his lessons I believe, but you know, so yeah, by the looks of it he just seems to be doing his training I believe anyway. But so yeah, so that was the Robson R44 we've just seen come over anyway. So yeah, which I believe he's probably landing somewhere just over in Budog I believe anyway. I believe he's probably landing somewhere just over at Budog anyway, just over at Budog water I believe anyway. Which as you can see this is where it came from apparently though. I think it's somewhere, it's just literally took off somewhere near RNS St Mary now I think, which I believe this is where it took off from anyway. Literally just took off from RNS St Mary I believe anyway, which that's where it took off from anyway. Which to be fair I haven't got a clue where this helicopter is based at anyway. So yeah, especially I've never seen that registration before anyway. So yeah, especially I've never seen that registration on the Robson R44 G-OHAM apparently. So yeah, but as you can see this is where it flew past to start with, just over in Falmouth anyway. So yeah, for some reason he just flew past just over in Falmouth anyway. So yeah, by the looks of it he seems to be landing somewhere I believe though. As you can see it has been just like circling around just over in Budog anyway. So as you can see it's been flying here just to around 10,000 feet anyway. And then yeah, he's just flying here just to around 10,000 feet, and then for some reason he just then dropped down to about 700 feet anyway, 700 feet low anyway. So I presume he's probably landing just over at Budog I believe anyway. Yeah, it's just somewhere over in Budog anyway. But hopefully we might get to see the second pass of it when it comes back anyway. Hopefully we might be able to see the second fly pass from the Robson R44. Depends if it does come back anyway, but which hopefully we might be able to see the second fly pass of it anyway. So yeah, so that was the first helicopter we've just seen, and then the second one, that was the other Royal Navy Gulf West Merlin Mark II anyway, which that one this time is the ZH861 we've just seen apparently though. But this time that was the ZH861 we've just seen this time apparently though. That was the Royal Navy Gulf West Merlin Mark II anyway, which that's the second Royal Navy we've just seen anyway. Especially compared to the other one, the one we saw earlier, one was the ZH841, but now this time it's ZH861 apparently. As you can see with the call sign Tiger 68 anyway, and that's just roughly just took off from Culdrose anyway. So that's just took off from Culdrose apparently though. So that flew just about 25,000 feet anyway. So yeah, about 75,000 feet anyway. So that just probably took off Culdrose probably around 5:10 I believe though. But I think as well as the Robson R44, I think the time it took off was yeah, the time it took off was around 4:53 PM anyway, which that was the time it took off anyway, but somewhere just over in RAF St Mary anyway, but somewhere near Pasto it took off anyway, as it took off just over in North Cornwall anyway, of Pasto anyway. So yeah, but at the moment we're hoping we'll see the second plus of it when it comes back. Hopefully we might be able to see the second flight pass from the Robson R44 if it comes back. So yeah, hopefully when it comes back at my place, hopefully we might be able to see it, hopefully. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, and especially the Merlin Mark II, that will be doing his training I believe though, but then probably heading back down to Culdrose I believe anyway, which, you know, so yeah. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. there we are, that was the Robson R44 we've just seen, came over yet again for the second time anyway. So yeah, that's just came for his second pass now anyway, as what we just saw anyway. So yeah. So as you can see, like we said, the registration is G-OHAM apparently. So yeah, which technically this is the registration that we've just seen apparently though, which that's just came through his second fly pass anyway. So yeah, so that's just came through his second fly pass anyway, then that's just took off from where it's been to, I believe anyway, just over in Beetle Water anyway. So that's just took off just around, well, roughly to say probably just around 5:25 I believe anyway. Obviously it's only been at Beetle Water for about 10 minutes anyway. Obviously it's been landing at Beetle Water for about 10 minutes anyway. About 10 minutes ago it's been there anyway, so it's only been there about 10 minutes ago anyway. So yeah. So yeah, and as you can see, that just flew in here to around 10,000 feet anyway. So yeah, which I believe is probably going to go back to a spot, I believe anyway, back to where it came from, somewhere just near St Marion, I believe anyway. Or not unless it could be heading back to his base, but I don't know, to be honest. But to be honest, I don't have a clue though, because it should be going back to his base, I believe anyway. But however, it should be on plane flight. No, he's not on there though. Well, however, Flight Rate 24 has got the Merlin Mark 2 anyway, but that's not that anyway. That was the one that was the one we tracked earlier on anyway. But that was the Merlin Mark 2 anyway, but that's on train I believe now anyway. So yeah, I don't even know what the Robson R44 is doing anyway, but especially I don't know where it's based at really though. I think I should go to the registration, it probably should tell me though. There we go. I believe this is where it came from yesterday, I believe anyway, probably from Duxwell I believe anyway. Or not less plane fighter will actually tell me anyway, where it's, I don't know, you know, or not less plane fighter will actually tell me where it's based at anyway. So yeah, no, plane fighter doesn't have it anyway. But it's so weird though, I just don't have a clue where this helicopter is based at anyway. So yeah, it's a bit weird though, because normally we don't see the Robson R44 as much during the work days, no, normally, but you know. But at least we managed to see it anyway, at least we managed to see the Robson R44 for tonight anyway. So yeah. Especially I can't even see where the Merlin is anyway, but that's just seems to be on his train anyway. But you know, I just can't see where the Merlin is anyway. It's not even here somewhere though, but I was hoping he should come round anyway, but I can't actually tell where he is from here anyway. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think the Robson R44 should be going back to his base very soon. I probably should be going back to his spot, I believe, and then probably back to his base very soon, but I don't know when anyway. Okay, so yeah, especially we managed to see the second fly pass of it anyway, so yeah. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. Wow, that was a bit interesting though. This is why we just had the Robson R44 came here for fourth time now. Actually, this has been his fourth flight pass we've just seen from the Robson R44 anyway, once again, with the registration G-OHAM apparently. So yeah, but once again, this has been his fourth flight pass we've just seen apparently though. Which obviously, yeah, again, it went over, well, obviously, yeah, again, though, it just went to, it kind of went over, just over towards, well, obviously, for some reason, it landed over Buda water for a second time, apparently, though. Obviously, this is where it's been landing just over Buda water for the second time, anyway. So, yeah, it's just been landed over Buda water for a second time now, apparently, but this has been the second time that it's been here, anyway. So yeah, this has been the second time that we've just seen the Robson R44 landed over in Buda water for the second time anyway. So yeah, but now I think by the looks of it, he might be coming back for another one, or not less, he might be going back to a spot, I believe, I don't know. But as you can see this time, we're currently just flew from the same pass anyway, you know. But as you can see, like this time, he's now flown here to around 1,300 feet this time though. And where we just saw it though, he just did a loop round apparently though. He just did a loop round just over Penmere anyway. So yeah, somewhere just over in Penmere anyway. He's just did a loop round anyway, just over in Penmere anyway. And all of a sudden I think he's probably coming back for another pass, I believe, and then he might be going back to land the Buda water for maybe for a third time, I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing this time though. But as you can see, this is how much laps he's been doing actually. He's been round. Oh, I knew it was going to be a trip then, God. So as you can see, he's been around just over my house for about, well, actually I probably would say though, probably around 4 times actually. This is, so yeah. So yeah, he's been around my house for about 4 times now anyway. So yeah, for some reason he's been around just over my house for about 4 times now anyway. So yeah, this has been about 4 times he's been around my place anyway. So yeah, he's only done a couple of few laps just over my house for about, roughly, so I say about 4 times anyway. I suppose obviously he's only been in my house about 4 times now anyway. So yeah, I think we might get another shot of it if it comes back anyway, but I don't know, because I think we could be getting another shot of action from the Robson R44 anyway. So yeah, okay, so yep, hopefully we'll be heading back to somewhere near our nesting area very soon anyway. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. Well, there we are. I think that's probably this has been about his 5th flight pass now we've just seen from Robson R44 anyway. Which that was the Robson R44 Revan we've just seen anyway, once again. But as you can see, yeah, again, that's just now coming even closer this time though. This time that's just came even closer over towards my house anyway. That's just came even closer this time now apparently. So yeah, as you can see, this time that's just flown here just to around 800 feet this time though apparently. as you can see, it just went for a quick stop over at Budok anyway. But obviously for some reason it's just been landing down over Budok for a third time now anyway, just for a quick stop to drop off, probably just to drop off the passengers anyway. So yeah, I think it's been here just to drop off the passengers anyway. So yeah, I think this is probably why, because it's been around here 5 times anyway. It's probably because Buta Water seemed to have a charity for the helicopter anyway. I think it's probably because of the charity for the helicopter itself anyway. Because I think this is what I think this is why it came here for a charity flight, but anyway, for the helicopter ride anyway, especially for the passengers anyway. So yeah, I think it's for some reason he's only came here for, I think it's for the charity helicopter ride, I think. Anyway, that's probably why the Robinson R44s came here for the charity helicopter ride anyway. So yeah, but I believe now he's now going back to probably now going back to his spot, probably over at RAF St Marion, I believe now anyway. So yeah, I think this is where he came here for his final pass now anyway. But obviously this is his last final pass now anyway. So yeah, by the looks of it, he's now probably looks like he's going back to his spot, I believe now anyway. So yeah, because he's only been here for about 5th time now anyway. This has been about 5th time that it's been here anyway. So yeah, whereas I believe right now he's going back to his spot over probably somewhere nearer to RAF St Marion anyway. I think this is where it's probably taken off from anyway. This is where I think it took off from RAF St Marion anyway. So I believe he's probably going to go back to his spot over at RAF St Marion, I believe now anyway. So yeah, I can't believe he's just came here about 800 feet this time though, which is just amusing apparently though. So yeah, this was kind of surprising to see the Robinson R44 helicopter came here for a 5th time this evening though, especially for his 5th flight pass anyway. So as you can see, it's been here just for a few laps anyway. It's been here for a few laps, just around just over St Maurs, and as you can see, just past St Maurs and then over to Falmouth for, as you can see, just about 3 times anyway. So yeah, it's been over between St Maurs and Falmouth for about 3 times anyway. And then over at my place in Penryn, it's been there for about 5th time anyway. And over towards Falmouth anyway. So yeah. Okay, so, yep. By the looks of it, he's probably now going to go back to RAF St Marion, I believe, back to his spot anyway. And hopefully by tomorrow he should be going back to his base, I believe, anyway, which I don't know where it's based at anyway. So yeah. Okay, so, yep. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.